Becoming a millionaire is the dream, right? It's what we all strive for: financial freedom, security, and the ability to live life on our own terms. Dave Ramsey's advice has helped millions get closer to that dream, but there's more to the journey than just paying off debt and building an emergency fund. If you're only following Ramsey's steps, you might be missing out on some key elements that could make all the difference in your path to becoming a millionaire. These are the principles that go beyond budgeting and truly unlock the secret to wealth. But be prepared, this isn't the same old advice. First, let's talk about earning more, not just saving more. Ramsey is right when he says, live below your means, but there's a limit to how much you can cut back. You can only reduce expenses so far. What if instead of just tightening your belt, you focused on increasing your income? I'm talking about going after that promotion, developing high-income skills, or starting a side hustle. Imagine if you could double your earnings in 5 years, what would that do for your wealth building? It's not just about how much you save, it's also about how much you bring in. The suspense here lies in your potential. How far could you really go if you pushed yourself? Next, investing early and often is something that Dave Ramsey emphasizes, but let's take it a step further. It's not enough to simply contribute to a 401k or a mutual fund and call it a day. What about investing in real estate? What about taking calculated risks with stocks or even starting a small business? The wealthy didn't just put their money in safe, predictable places. They sought opportunities and pounced when they found them. But there's always the question: how do you know when it's the right time to take a risk? That's where educating yourself about investments comes in. Ramsey advises avoiding anything too complex, but let me tell you, wealth is built on understanding, not just following rules. You don't need a finance degree, but you do need a commitment to learning about how investments work, the risks involved, and the returns you can expect. I remember the first time I bought a stock outside of my comfort zone. It was terrifying, but I learned more in that one experience than in years of just contributing to my retirement account. Could that small leap of faith be what you need to kickstart your millionaire journey? Here's another thing that often goes unspoken: surrounding yourself with people who challenge you. Ramsey preaches avoiding keeping up with the Joneses, but what if I told you that being around successful people can actually push you to grow? It's not about comparing yourself, but about absorbing their habits, their mindset, and their approach to wealth. Being in the right environment can make you think bigger, act faster, and reach higher than you would on your own. And lastly, the true millionaire secret is mastering your mindset about money. Ramsey talks a lot about discipline, but let's dig deeper. The difference between the wealthy and everyone else isn't just how they manage money, it's how they think about money. It's not seen as something to fear or conserve at all costs, but as a tool to build, grow, and leverage. When I started viewing money as a way to create opportunities rather than just a means to cover expenses, my financial world transformed. Are you ready to add these strategies to your playbook? Ramsey's steps are a great foundation, but there's so much more potential if you're willing to expand your thinking, take strategic risks, and push your limits. Millionaire status isn't just a number, it's a mindset. It's about more than being debt-free, it's about being opportunity-ready. The question is, are you ready to go beyond the basics and truly pursue wealth? Because becoming a millionaire is about more than just following a plan, it's about writing your own.